It's a level here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Last time we defeated Aghanim after we just stood by uselessly and allowed him to send Zelda into the Dark World without a fight. Now, I'm actually got to be a little careful here, because if you'll notice, I'm taking some pretty significant damage when I get hit here. So, I might want to be a little more careful than I am being. And I actually am going to go back to the Light World. It's a little safer here. And, I'm not going to go to the palace quite yet. I actually think I'm gonna... There we go. The Master Sword just whips through the weaker enemies now. I still can't quite get to that yet. I'm gonna take a little time to get some more arrows and bombs. There we go. I do this in a few installments, it, won't be quite so bad. Okay. I'm gonna have good luck for my reference. I'll throw in a couple hundred rupees and increase my carrying capacity. More bombs, why not? Probably should have bombed this wall before I asked for the bombs, because she would have refilled me. Alright, let's throw some more rupees in. Get some more arrows. Alright, so reference today, I'm going to have big trouble. That's not cool. And carry more arrows. Good. I believe to the right is probably just some fairies, so let's check it out. Yep. So we're good with that. Alright, that's done. So... Alright. Yeah, you know what? With that done, my carrying capacity upgraded a little bit. Let's head over to the... Actually, that's not the one I went in, was it? That's the one over here. There. Shield deflects that. I can't get to that right now. So, I'm not gonna... Oh, you... Octoroks! Yeah, those red guys still resistant, so... Now, what happens is, when you move from the Dark World to the Light World using the mirror, there is a, well, a sort of portal left behind. So if I step on that again, that's actually a way back to the Dark World. So have a look. Yeah. So that's one way to move back and forth rather easily. I think that's a shop there, and I'm not really worried about it. Alright, sometimes you guys you go to lift where they'll come and get you, so just be mindful of that. Didn't drop me anything, that's okay. Now, the enemies here are tougher, so be mindful of that when you're going through the Dark World. Here, this is a cave with a fairy. I don't really need it, but I stepped inside. As I said, it's always good to know your health restoration points. So now, Link went on this quest to unlock the Master Sword and defeat the wizard. So he does that, although he inexplicably stood there uselessly while the wizard sent Zelda to another dimension. But let's just overlook that for now. So he gets that job done, basically. Gets the Master Sword, takes down the wizard, eventually. And it just leads to another quest. That's going to be a little demoralizing. There's got to be somebody else who can do this stuff. I mean, this is the second time in Hyrule that like a 6-year-old's been tapped to It's basically save everybody from an evil wizard, magister thing. Hey, what the? Hey, I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki, I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yeah. Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Alright, you have to pay that. You don't have to, but you're going to want to because you're going to need him in just a few seconds. And don't take damage when he's following you, because I think he might leave. I don't know. Anyway. Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Kiki. You don't really have a choice. You have to ask him to open it. Kiki, good choice. Then I get 100 rupees. Kiki. And once he steps on that switch, it's open, and it's open permanently. You will never have to pay him again, and you will never see him again. So they both kind of work out. Right, we're in the first dungeon. So let's get to work. Alright, that gets me back the way I came. Let's take over. Basically, I can now show you how to deal with these anti-fairies. Alright, you use the magic dust and they transform into regular fairies. So that's what happened. I just instantaneously captured it. Let me see if I can show it again. Nope. There we go. Okay, there we go. I wasted some magic, but there. So you can change them into fairies. Very useful technique for dealing with them, and it heals your life. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I am locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you are doing your best, but please hurry. It's gonna be a little while there, Zelda. You're in the 7th dungeon, and you can go out of sequence with the dungeons in this game. I'm not gonna do that, but it's possible. So these guys will foolishly move predictably around, and there you go. Let's see. Alright, that guy's down. Now these conveyor belts will change direction. Oh, wow, that went really well. I got some magic back. Okay, very nice. Well, let me pick this up. That's the map. That's good. I'm going to take care of these guys, then we'll take a look at what we're facing, what we're up against in this dungeon, as far as layout. Now, if you hit them when they're sparking like that, you'll get an electric shock, and you won't like it. Okay, let's take care of that. Let's have a look. Alright, so it's only the first floor and the basement floor, but it's a pretty wide floor plan there. To my right is the room I just bombed, so I'm going to definitely go in there. And then to the left, I'm going to see what's in there. You don't want to forget these rooms. Alright, this is not a big deal. But it's good to know it's there. And this is a key, which will be useful. You don't want to forget that, because then you have to come back here. Alright, so now I'm going to backtrack. Oh, that's kind of cool. Come to me, my bomb. Nice, that's awesome. There you go. There we go. Backtracking. If I had a certain item, I would have been able to just leave that room by jumping down, but I don't have that item yet, so the backtracking was necessary. And he's down. 8 bombs! Holy smoke! I can't push that one. I do have the key for that, but I'm gonna explore. I don't like to take the direct route right away. And usually that doesn't lead to anything right away anyway. You're usually forced to kind of circle around. So, going downstairs to basement 1. I'm hoping there's a key or something, or even if it's the compass, that'd be good too. It's a key. All right. Oh, I guess either my shield can't block those, which is very possible, or I wasn't quite facing the right way. I don't know. Okay. Let's go forth. Actually, might have been better to do it in the other order. Do the left first, but it doesn't make much difference. I can't do anything to these enemies right now, so I'm going to avoid them. I timed that absolutely perfectly. I can block those, by the way. I just did. There's a key, I think. Yep. Do I want to go this way? Do I want to go the other way? I think I will. Do I want to drop down? I guess I don't think I want to drop down yet. So I think I'm going to stay on this path for now. With the Master Sword, those guys should be easier to take down, and so they are. I've got 2 keys, so press on this way. Yeah, that was useful. Alright, so I can go to the left for a key, but that will only help me once I have the big key, so I'm going to go this way. Got the compass. Alright, so if I go... I'm in basement. I'm in first floor, so if I go downstairs... I don't think going downstairs now will help me either, so I'm going to use this key door right here. Just get away from the door so I can... There we go. Alright, rupees and nothing. Fair enough. Okay, so at this point, with no keys, I don't really want to jump down there just yet. Alright, which I can do about that. Good. Very good. So if I do that, I can go this way, which I couldn't do before. And... incidentally, if you've been noticing the sound is a little weird, like sometimes it'll make noises from my sword swing, and sometimes it won't. I'm not sure if that's something going on with my Super Nintendo, or if the game copy is just old, or what. I haven't been in here before. It looks familiar, but yeah, I have not been in here before. So sometimes the sounds have been a little off. I should have mentioned that. Whoa. I should have mentioned that probably in the beginning, but it just kind of slipped my mind. It mostly works, though. Just sometimes it doesn't pick it up. Not sure why. Alright, so here, shoot that guy, shoot that statue in the eye, and there's a big reveal. Alright, so basically what I've got the map and the compass already, which is good. I'm looking for the big key. I know where the chest is, because I can tell from the map that's over there. So I just basically need to find the big key. That's my mission. And I have to do it before I come down here, obviously. Just make sure there's not a key hidden up here. Yeah, I thought those were nuts. Yep, alright, I'll have to hit that. Not a problem. I think I want to come this way and do this. Seems like the right move to me. A little conspicuous there. Little conspicuous. Alright, I don't have a key for that. But maybe now I do? Oop. Yeah, I do. I'll have to warp back over there. Alright, I took more damage than I would have liked, but I think it comes out in the wash there. Alright, so I've got to fall back down there again. Yeah, I gotta fall back down there again so that I can advance, basically. So, alright, that guy hit me. I still got the bomb set and active. So now I've got the key. There we go. If I had done things in a little different order, I wouldn't have had to backtrack there, because I would have had the key, and I probably could have gotten another key later somewhere else. But there's the big key. So, now, the only thing that remains, you see right there, there's the big chest. So I gotta get over there, open the big chest, get the dungeon item, and then I'll basically be able to move through the dungeon however I want. Those guys are immune to pots. That's unfortunate for me. There we go. Yeah, useful little stuff, that magical powder. So now, I believe I want to go right. I want to take the path I originally took when I first got in here, because that will lead me to the oh, rats. I don't think I can pull this off. Oh, I can't. Oh, nuts. Alright. I think there's an easy way to solve that. I don't want to take a hit there and then fall. So I'll just reset them. There we go. Okay. I think this is where I want to go anyway. Okay, that really, really sucked. Alright. Basically, what we need to do is grab the last item and finish the dungeon. So, this is Ensign level, and the journey continues next time as we play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.